Hi guys! Today we'll learn some exciting knowledge which is how vaccine protect us from virus. After this video, you will know about the functions of DNA and mRNA, the structure of COVID-19, and our immune system. Let's get started. I know most of you heard about DNA in your daily life, but have no ideas about what is DNA and why it is so important. Actually, DNA is a very long series of instructions that exist in every single cell in our body. Our bodies consist of many DNA fragments. What is the function of these instructions? These instructions are very critical to tell our bodies what kind of proteins will be produced. The functions of protein will be mentioned later. So, when DNA is a series of instructions, what is mRNA? To simplify the complexity, let's treat mRNA as a copy of DNA instruction. You may wonder why we need copies of DNA. Well, since DNA is a very long series of instructions, sometimes we only need a small piece of instruction to produce particular protein. So, mRNA will carry a small pieces of instruction to produce particular proteins. I know many of you are confused about what is protein. The function of protein are very complex, but many important components such as red blood cell, which is used to carry oxygen, is made up of protein. And red blood cell is only one of the examples. After understanding the DNA and mRNA, we will use our current understanding to study COVID-19. This is the structure of COVID-19. We can see that there are many spikes outside the virus. We can see there is an RNA strand. Actually, the role of the RNA strand is similar to the mRNA strand. This time, the virus RNA is used to replicating the structural components of the coronavirus such as spike, which is in the pink-colored component shown in the picture. How does the coronavirus enter our body cells? Let's refer to this picture. According to the picture, we can see that the coronavirus passes through the surface of the cell and releases its RNA into our cell. When the virus RNA enters our cells, it will provide the instruction and ask our cell to produce the component of that virus. When the components are produced, they will assemble together to form a new virus. This process keeps repeating, which means many viruses are replicated in a single cell, and they will damage our cell and go to other cells in our body and repeat the same process. Wow, the viruses are so aggressive and dangerous. Are there any measures that can help us to kill or remove the viruses in our bodies? Absolutely. Now we'll try to study our immune system. There is a type of cell called B cells in our body. These B cells are attached with different antibodies. What is an antibody? In general, antibodies are white-shaped substance that can attach to the virus surface such as the spike of virus and recognize the virus through the shape of the spike. There are many types of antibodies in our body, and antibodies are produced by B cells in our bodies in order to kill or remove the virus. When the coronavirus invades our body, some of the antibodies attached to the B cells will detect the spike of the virus and activate the B cells to produce more antibodies specifically. Some of the B cells will divide into memory B cells, which can respond and produce a large amount of such type of antibodies immediately when the same virus invades the body next time. So, we know our B cells are so strong. Why do we need to be vaccinated? Because the B cells cannot produce a large number of antibodies when they detect the virus in the first time. We need our body to produce more memory B cells that can produce a large amount of a particular type of antibodies immediately, in a harmless way before the real virus invades our bodies. The most traditional vaccine extracts the components of the virus, such as the spike, and injects those spikes into human bodies. so that the B cells can be activated and divided into the memory B cells. Since spike itself is harmless to our bodies, it is safe to use this method to strengthen our immune system against the virus. The most updated generation of vaccines is made of the mRNA of the virus. As we learned before, the mRNA is part of the instruction of DNA. This mRNA will be recognized to produce the virus fragments, such as the spike, by our body since the spike itself is a protein. This harmless spike will trigger the same immune response mentioned before. Therefore, vaccine is one of the most important inventions that can help humans against dangerous viruses. This is the end of our video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.